All right, good morning from Tokyo. This is the little patio deck we have here in Tokyo, and so this is Saturday morning. It'll be our first full day here. We're going to go out and do some walks. There's a bunch of different points of view that we're going to go see, so we're going to get rolling out of our room and go hit the subway. That's just doing a little recording on the buildings and how just they're super skinny. I'm not sure what the story is with that here, but they have all these really tall, thin buildings. Check out this line for I'm Donut. We don't know anything about it, but there's a pretty good line here. Check out the size of that Apple store. That's cool design too, all glass, but man, that thing is absolutely huge. So again, we're on our way to some points of interest. These are what they consider Tokyo walks, and they bring you to points of interest that are, points of interest. So that's where we're on our way to. This is exactly the book that you should pick up if you want to do these Tokyo walks. It gives you every detail you need, with maps inside and everything. And then just use your Google map or whatever maps you use to find each of the destinations on that map. We didn't look at all of them. We didn't think that some of them were that interesting, so we only picked out the ones that we wanted to go see. So this is the area that we're at. Omotesando Hills is the area, and this is full of high-end shops, like everything that you can imagine as far as like fashion or any clothing or jewelry and other goods. And there's a bunch of restaurants here as well. One of our destinations here is called the Box Cafe and Space. So that's what the area looks like. Well, we found this destination, but unfortunately you have to have a reservation, which we just found out. It's a small place, but without reservation, they won't let you in. So that is that. We're going to go find a different destination. Yeah, so we just had coffee at Rag & Bone. The other shop that we went to, obviously, we had to have a reservation. Well, it wasn't obvious to us as the way we probably would have had a reservation, but we didn't. But we went to the little place, and it was really good. We had a little sandwich with jam on it and butter. So everything was awesome. We're going to go find some new things to go see. So they have all kinds of these little shops and throughout here. Got some really cool stuff in here. Okay, so if you're in Tokyo and you're down in this area, this Oriental Bazaar, they have fantastic gifts and things. It's really a nice shop. They've got like refrigerator magnets and glassware and all kinds of things. So it's a really fantastic place to get souvenirs for your friends, and they're high quality. So we don't really know what this line here is for exactly, but it is like, 100 people. Easy. And it looks to me like they're in line for this Kitty Land. Oh, there you go. That's what it is. This is like super famous here. So there's basically two lines and there's so many people. Oh my God, I can't even get over it. It's like unbelievable. All right, this is a big square here. They're very well known for. It's a Ginza Plaza right here. Huge area. Upper area here, these are all like kind of freelance people that are working on new concepts or trying to market their brand. And I'll show you. So these bikes have well, this one has brakes on it, but these other bikes are made for, like, they do call it what's kind of like drifting, and they don't have any brakes on it. They basically slide the back tire out to slow the bike down. These guys are trying to market their brand. They do some repairs and stuff too. So yeah, really cool. Bikes are super fast too. They got rubber wheels that are solid rubber wheels. All right, so this is actually called the Tokayu Plaza, not Tokyo Plaza. That's why we're a little, so just a little correction in the video there. Tokayu Plaza. And this is what they're really well known for, is all these mirrors. Which is pretty cool. All right, getting back out onto the street here. So the building straight across from the Tokayu Plaza is this building here, which we're going up to this terrace area. It overlooks the whole area. There you go. Street from down below there. That is awesome. Well, we stopped to take a small break here up in this terrace area, and it's pretty cool, man. I gotta be honest. They have a little bar in here, different drinks, and there's just so many people to watch, and just the different fashion and what people wear. It's really interesting here. So if you get a chance and you walk right straight across the street from the Tokayu Plaza building over here to this building. I forget what the name is this building. Well, you can't miss it. If you look straight up in the air, you'll see a terrace area with a bunch of green area. Yeah, that's the food court up here. Really cool. I like that place over there, the standard drinks. We stopped on this floor here in this building, and this is really cool. It's like a relaxation area, I guess you could say. Each part of it represents a different element. Really cool. That's a Toku Plaza right there on that side, and this is its sister building, or I don't know. which one was first, but this is also the Toku Plaza. And I can scan up. You can see the greenery right there. That's where we were on that terrace up there. And the other place also has the same thing on their rooftop too. Got some big trees up there. All right, we're gonna go look for a different area here within the city. All right, so I think we've made it down to this famous street here. It's like Takashita Street. All kinds of vendors, food. Take a little walk through here. Alright, to get down here, you got to get you one of these cotton candy. The thing is crazy. Alright, we're gonna try it and see how it is here. We haven't tried one of these yet, so we're gonna get the largest one. And these are made with potato. All right, after having the potato on a stick, that was absolutely fantastic. Now we're walking the streets again. All right, we're catching a little bit of break here. So stopped at Wolfgang Puck, right outside the street here. And yeah, we know it's not Japanese, but we needed a little bit of a break. The crowd's so dense, and we've been walking for a while, so we wanted to just sit down and chill out for a little bit. This place is not very busy. All right, tip of the day, if you go shopping, anything over 5,500 yen is tax-free. So you get a little bit of rebate back if you do a little shopping. Right now, the US dollar is really strong in Japan. Like, we just had pizza, a glass of wine, and a beer, and it was a little over $20. That was it. In the States, it would have cost us probably closer to 40 bucks. So this is the entrance to one of the big shrines here. But it closes literally in like, what do we say, 50 minutes? No, less. 30 minutes. So this is a very large park here as well. And I don't know what we're going to see here. It's already getting a little bit dark. We kind of spent a lot of time outside this area watching people and stuff. So I don't feel too guilty. I think we had a good day. It was fun. A little more shopping. Lots of more gifts. All right, we're trying to make it to the main shrine, but we don't have a lot of time. So we're going to do the best we can. But it might have worked out good for our side of it because there's not as many people in here right now. So that's what I can tell you at the moment. Okay, so this is the main shrine. And I'm not supposed to take any photos. So I'm not going to bring my camera up there. So the main temple is pretty sacred. So they don't allow any photographs. So you got to be super careful if you're trying to do anything sneaky. In fact, I was like leaning over on this one bench. The guard came up to me right away, told me to get back. So, but it is pretty incredible inside. Start heading back out of the shrine area. I would say get here early, earlier than us at 5:30, which the place goes at 5:50. Why that time frame, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird, but whatever. We didn't really get a chance to see too much, but we did see the main shrine, so that's the main part of it. The only thing for us when we go out and do these things, we like to take a little bit more time, kind of absorb the culture and what the area is really all about. And we didn't really get a chance to do that here, but it is what it is. Generally speaking, we like to take a little bit more time. Little street performance going on here, Tokyo style. All right, we just arrived in Shibuya. We're trying to find Sushi Row, it's called. So that's what we're looking for here. So this restaurant was actually in one of these like multi-story buildings, and it was not very easy to find. We found a board inside of one of the buildings that had the different restaurants on it, and that's literally how we found this place. We had the address, but we just couldn't figure out where the restaurant was. All right, so after walking the streets of Tokyo, we had a little bit of an appetite, so we decided to stop at this sushi train place. This is a recommendation from a guy we met at Deathmatch in Hell in the Golden Guy area. This place is really animated. The screen is all touch screen. It's like a big video game, really. It's pretty interesting. I got lots of different types of sushi. My picture's a little glitchy. I had my camera set on hyperlapse, so that's why it's all jittery a little bit like that, and I have some stills in here. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to use. The food is actually pretty good. I will say that. It was good quality. Now, the only thing is we had a speaker that was right up above us, and they had these really loud announcements in there. I don't know what that was all about, but it was super annoying. So that was a really kind of bad takeaway from this place. And also the wait was really long. I think we waited about an hour to get a table. It was a pretty long wait. There were so many people in the lobby. Basically, you walk up, you take a number. It's like going to the DMV. Grab a number and wait till your number is called, and they have screens up there so you can see your number pop up. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting place. I definitely recommend going to one, at least to experience it for the first time. So there you go. All right, here's an example of what the streets look like at night.